Jenna Ortega isn't just the face of Wednesday Addams. She's full of secrets you've probably never heard. Today, we're uncovering the wildest Jenna Ortega facts that will totally change how you see her. So, Jenna Ortega used to perform autopsies on dead lizards. Yes, you read that correctly. Our girl Jenna is a self-proclaimed weirdo in the best way. As a kid, she admits she would do pretend autopsies on little dead animals she found, like lizards in her backyard. Basically, while other kids were playing house, Jenna was playing mad scientist. Wednesday Addams would be so proud, right? This morbid hobby of hers sort of prophesied the creepy roles she'd nail later. I mean, who else casually practices dissection for fun at age 6? Iconic. Here's the story. Jenna's acting career basically started as a Facebook fluke. When Jenna was only 7, her mom uploaded a video of her doing a dramatic monologue on Facebook, just for friends, as a joke. Jenna's mom actually didn't want her to become a child actor at first. She'd heard stories about the industry. So this was more like, ha ha, look at my dramatic kid than an audition tape. But guess what? A casting agent randomly saw that video and was blown away by little Jenna's performance.
Mom, are you awake? What happened to your hair? It was there yesterday when you came home from the hospital. Awake? Daddy told me the doctors had cut some off. Why'd they take it all?
Next thing you know, they reached out and boom! Jenna got herself auditions. Talk about social media magic. Basically, a Facebook post changed her life overnight. So like while most of us were using Facebook to play Farmville, don't deny it, Jenna was getting discovered by Hollywood. Her mom ended up driving her on 7-hour trips from Coachella Valley to Los Angeles for auditions, all while juggling 6 kids since Jenna is one of 6 siblings. That dedication paid off big time. Sometimes it literally pays to have a proud mom with a Facebook account. Jenna's early acting gigs were not all glamorous TV roles. In fact, her very first acting job ever was a toothpaste commercial when she was 9. Yep, before slaying in horror films, she was hawking clean teeth.
I used to make the time go by faster by singing a song. It sounds funny with the brush in your mouth. Wah, 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 wah.
But even funnier, for a while, Jenna basically became the accidental McDonald's girl. She managed to star in 3 McDonald's commercials in 1 year. How does that even happen? According to Jenna, each time a different casting director hired her, not realizing she'd already done the others. So suddenly she's in 3 ads back to back, always as the kid holding an apple. McDonald's trying to look healthy, I guess. Jenna joked that for a year she was accidentally McDonald's girl, and it actually put her off apples for life. She said seeing an apple now just infuriates her with flashbacks of those shoots. Young Jenna was busy crushing on a commander-in-chief. Seriously, she once told her mom she wanted to be the first female president because she had a huge crush on President Barack Obama. I'm not kidding, she was that into Obama.
Obama publicly? Because I thought I was going to be the first female president, but it was more so I think I wanted his job than a crush.
In her own words, Jenna had phases where I clung to something and made it my entire personality. To this day, I'm still obsessed with Obama. Honestly, same girl. Obama's charisma is real. But can we talk about how adorably quirky this is? While other kids were fangirling over boy bands, Jenna was fangirling over a U.S. president. It actually sparked her interest in politics and leadership at a young age. Future Jenna for president? We'd vote for her. Who else in elementary school has Obama posters on their wall instead of, like, Disney princes? Classic Jenna. Speaking of Disney, Jenna has royal blood. In the Disney universe, plot twist, she was a Disney princess. Well, a princess's little sister. From 2016 to 2020, Jenna voiced Princess Isabel on Disney's animated series Elena of Avalor.
How can I sleep after being trapped in an enchanted painting for 41 years? That's 14,965 days.
Now, Elena of Avalor is notable for featuring Disney's first Latina princess, and Jenna played Isabel, the princess's younger sister. Basically, Disney royalty status. One minute she's a sweet animated princess, the next minute she's all spooky as Wednesday Addams. Talk about range. If you only discovered Jenna through her recent darker roles, you'd never guess she spent years lending her voice to a bright, cheery Disney character. It's like Hannah Montana Double Life Extreme Edition. By day, she's in a magical kingdom. By night, she's in Tim Burton's creepy Nevermore world. Maybe that's why Jenna's so good. She's been training in wildly different genres from the start. So yes, our favorite goth girl on Netflix also has bona fide Disney cred. The girl contains multitudes. You know how Wednesday Addams is all about the macabre? Jenna certainly kept that same energy when auditioning for Wednesday, to an insane extent. Story time. Jenna was filming the horror movie X, long night, gory scene. When she had a Zoom meeting with Tim Burton the next day to audition for Wednesday, she literally jumped on the call still covered in fake blood and grime, with dark makeup smeared and a gash on her face. She'd been awake 24 plus hours and looked like she walked off a crime scene. Because, well, she kinda did. And Tim Burton's reaction? He laughed and found it endearing. Instead of being freaked out, he basically saw Wednesday Addams in front of him on that Zoom. Jenna even said it made her laugh too, like a, haha, sorry I'm gross, nice to meet you moment. This bold move, totally unplanned, might have sealed the deal. I mean, Jenna unintentionally gave Burton Wednesday vibes from day one. Who needs method acting when your real life is a horror movie? It's equal parts funny and badass that she didn't bother trying to look normal. Pro tip. When meeting Tim Burton, gore chic just might give you an edge. Here's a tasty tidbit. Jenna used to be a strict vegan for a long time, until filming Wednesday overseas changed her diet. While shooting in Romania, she discovered the food options were a bit tricky for a vegan lifestyle. Traditional Romanian cuisine is heavy on meat, dairy, and eggs, and Jenna was struggling to get enough protein and nutrients on the local fare. So she made a practical choice. She started eating fish and became pescatarian during the production. In her words, she just wasn't meeting her nutrition requirements, so she had to adapt. Honestly, respect. It takes commitment to remain healthy while working those long shoot days. And it must have been tough to break veganism after years, but girl's gotta fuel herself. She says she still sticks to pescatarian now. Fish, but no other meats. So if you ever see Jenna enjoying sushi, now you know why. This might not be a juicy secret in a gossip sense, but it's something even hardcore fans probably never knew about her daily life. Plus, it shows Jenna is practical and takes self-care seriously. Even Wednesday Addams needs her protein, okay? It's no surprise that the actress behind Wednesday Addams has a pretty dark sense of humor herself. Jenna has joked that socially she can be hard to read because she'll say something she thinks is hilarious and morbid, and people around her are like, whoa, that's dark. Example, on set, she and Christina Ricci, the original Wednesday who cameos in the show, would exchange twisted jokes. And even Christina was sometimes taken aback by just how dark Jenna would go. Jenna freely admits it. She's got a morbid, deadpan humor streak. Kinda makes her even more perfect for the role, right? It's like she can't help being a little spooky and kooky in real life too. Personally, I love it. Nothing like a friend who'll drop a grim one-liner and crack up while everyone else looks mildly concerned. If you ever wondered how Jenna captured Wednesday's vibe so well, turns out she shares Wednesday's love of the macabre, just with a big, friendly smile behind the scenes. As she told Jimmy Kimmel, sometimes she'd joke and the crew wasn't sure how to react. That's our girl. Embrace the darkness, people. Jenna certainly does. Beyond the film sets and funny quirks, Jenna uses her voice for issues that matter. Big time. In fact, she's been an activist since her teens, especially in honor of her late grandfather. Jenna's grandfather passed away after being diagnosed with AIDS, and that inspired her to become an ambassador for UNAIDS, the United Nations program on HIV/AIDS, to fight stigma. At just 15 years old, she even got on stage at WE Day 2017, a huge youth empowerment event, and gave a powerful speech urging people to talk openly about AIDS and normalize conversations about it. Imagine being 15 and bold enough to tackle that topic in front of thousands. Meanwhile, at 15, I could barely do a class presentation without sweating. She wanted to help eliminate the stigma of AIDS and said we should all make it normal to discuss it. And she's not stopping there. Jenna consistently advocates for more Latinx representation in Hollywood and other social issues close to her heart. It's like she became famous and immediately thought, how can I use this for good? Honestly, you gotta love her for it. She's proving that being a fan favorite star and being socially conscious aren't mutually exclusive. Jenna's doing both, and doing it with passion. If Jenna didn't already make you feel like an underachiever, in the best way, get this. She's also a published author. In early 2021, at just 18 years old, Jenna released her first book titled It's All Love, which is a collection of personal stories, anecdotes, and insights. The book is all about healing, positivity, and growth. She opens up about everything from missing out on roles to dealing with self-confidence and even depression. Basically, she got real in those pages. Jenna said she tries to bring love and positivity to set every day and wanted to pour that positive energy into a book for her fans. Think about it. Most of us at 18 were figuring out college or our next steps, and Jenna was out here writing a thoughtful book to inspire others. The coolest part is it's not some fluffy celebrity memoir. It's genuinely aimed at helping young people with life stuff. She talks about friendship, faith, finding your self-worth, all from the perspective of someone who, despite the fame, has gone through the ups and downs of growing up. It's sweet and so on brand for someone who seems wise beyond her years. So yeah, Jenna Ortega, actor, activist, and author. A triple threat and then some. Is there anything she can't do? Besides speak Spanish fluently, but she's working on that too. There you have it, Jenna Ortega in a whole new light. Basically, Jenna contains multitudes, creepy, funny, heartfelt, and badass all at once. And we love her for it. Whether you came for the Wednesday Addams vibes or have been a fan since her Disney Channel days, I think we can all agree Jenna Ortega is anything but ordinary. These lesser-known facts just make us appreciate her even more, right? If you learned something new, and OMG worthy, about Jenna today, hit that like button and subscribe for more cool videos. And next time you watch her on screen, remember, behind those big eyes and deadpan glares is the former kid who wanted to be president, did lizard autopsies for fun, and still geeks out over Stranger Things. Honestly, what a legend. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.